Live from the bottom of Tracker Towers is week 19 of Quiz Night. How the devil are you all? I hope you are all well. We are here for more quizzing. One more week until I have a 2-week break. I am thankful for that because I'm tired, peeps. I am tired. How are we all? Hello, Push the Fisherman. Hello, Abdum is the Goat. Hello, Beef. Hello, Lou. I think the gang's all here. You know what it is. We got those 6 glorious rounds right there that we're going to go through. Warm-up connections, classic TV. In fact, we need to see it on the big screen right there. Warm-up connections, classic TV. We have a 5-minute break. Observation corner, speed quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. Moopsy's favourite round, isn't it, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
It really is. Yep, so we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 questions to go through tonight. What do you call a tracker redeem? That's also a cow. Moopsy. I'll let myself out. Oh, welcome along.
Moopsy.
Moopsy likes that one. How you doing, Michael? You have a gold. Hello. Beeve, hello. I think I've said hello to the peeps in here. We just, obviously 5 of those rounds will get you onto the main wall of fame, which looks like this. This is your main wall of fame you want to get onto for warm-up connections, classic TV, observation corner, and Wheel of Knowledge. One round does not. That has its own special board, which is speed quizzing, which is here. That's right. I'm doing it in reverse order, peeps. I've gone with this. So Lou in the lead with 23 points. Michael Patterson with 13 points. Beeve with 12. Jew with 10. Then the Noisy Apple Gold Larty Maker with 9 each. Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Dash with 8. Raw Sauce with 6. And Walking 14 with 3. You know, right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Yeah, but the main board is this. Look at this. So Beeve is 2 points away from a century of points. 2 points. Then we've got Jew with 81 points. Yabba Gold closing that gap, 5 points behind Jew with 76. Michael Patterson a further 5 points behind at 71. Lou 3 points behind Michael Patterson at 68. And in large, top 6, 54 points. I think that the battle for second at the minute is close. It's close. Drop back a bit to the Noise in 7th, Dr. Scotland in 8th, J-Dub and Push the Fisherman in 9th and 10th respectively, All Sorts in 11th, Rainbow Dash in 12th, Aaron Invisible in 13th, Waterkid 14 in 14th, Second Plane in 15th, Meeple Boy in 16th, Basic Barbie in 7th, and Robin, who is in the chat, in 18th place.
Moopsy.
That's right. That's right. Well, I am battered. It's been a long couple of weeks. I've got 1 more week until I'm off on annual leave, and I'm taking that time to recharge the battery. But before that, I've got 2 weeks worth of quiz night left to go before we take our last break and we plough through the final 10 weeks. We have got quiz night next year. It's 25 weeks long. I'm still working out the gaps because there's going to be longer gaps between them, bunching them up into 5, so into 5 lots of 5. So bear with me on that one, plus a Christmas special. But enough of that. Shall we get warmed up? Let's do it. Warm up, you know the rules by now. If not, here they come. I've got 10 general knowledge questions, all around 20 seconds each. Really, to answer at least a minimum. Difficulty level for this round is somewhere between easy and medium. There's a combination of all sorts. You've got pick the answers, you've got puzzles, you've got pictures. It's a bit of everything. Tonight's winner will be added to the Wall of Fame, and the top 3 will get points for the top 20 leaderboard. So that's how we're doing it. Only 25 quizzes only 25 weeks of quizzing next year. Yeah. It was a compromise. We were either going to go for Quiz of the Month or Quiz Night with 25 weeks. So I've gone with Quiz Night for 25 weeks. I might go back up to 30 the month after, but the year after. But I need to kind of just run it down a little bit. It's a good balance. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, we're already there. Let's get the Kahoot up. Your pin code tonight is 75280. Sorry, 75208. Stakes, Lou. You can join at kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Beef straight in there on that one. We've got 1 minute 47 to go. We got Crafty in there as well. Raw Sorts is in as well. Clever Impala 41. That's Lou. Adam is the goat. Jew. Hello, Jew. How are you doing? Hello, all sorts. How are you doing? You all right? Lou going with clever Impala. It had to be because you got Sue. Sue's the giveaway there. What? It didn't like my name. Gonna try again. It's gonna keep bugging out on you, Lou. Just go with clever Impala. I know who you are. Yabba's in. We've got quite a good turnout tonight for the first round. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven. 7 players plus Lou, who's trying to get her name working. Push is in as well. Rockstar Otter 80 is in as well. Hello, Rockstar. Wonder Mouse 55. Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy. Hello, Jew. How are you doing? I have to turn this on because it kind of shut down everything, but it's still a bit warm in here. So it's that horrible balance. Are you well, Jew? Are you well? Just Lou. Yeah, that works. That works. That works indeed. 23 seconds to go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in. Wonder Mouse 55. Who is Wonder Mouse 55? Ice Cream Head. That has to be Wiskotnik. The hoot is rude. Yep, it is. Choose in. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's. Who's Wonder Mouse? Is that you, Michael Patterson? Damn it. I need to go. Oh, Adam, don't worry about it. Have a good one. Enjoy Skegness. Ted says, don't catch anything. It could be worse. It could be in Scunthorpe. Oh, yep, I went there. Warm up, okay, for you two who was joining. You got a 10-question round. So, maximum 2,000 points. Is it me? I'm clearly there as Mike P. Oh, you must be. Oh, yeah, you clearly are there as Mike P. Correct answers will gain you maximum of 2,000 points and will gain, well, maximum 2,000 points for the question. Correct answers will gain you points. Quicker answers, the more points you'll score. I need to rewrite that next year. Quicker answers, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes your first question on the screen right now, and it's albums. What have we got? It's a normal quiz. Let's take it away. Parade is the 1984 album for who? Is that Frankie Goes to Hollywood, George Michael, Nina, or Spandau Ballet? Nina, Nina, Nina. That's just a police car, isn't it? What do we think? Frankie Goes to Hollywood, George Michael, Nina, Nina, or Spandau Ballet? For those purists out there, Spandau Ballet is the correct answer there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you went for it. 3 out of 9 got it right with Spandau Ballet. Well done to 3. The third of you got it right. Let's see who did get it right. Rolls got it right. Jew got it right. And Yappa Gold getting it right. First, second, third. Good start there. Let's go with question number 2. Transport. What's our transport question today? Or what car is it today, shall we say? The car we're looking at is the Leon. Which car company manufactures the Leon? Audi, Alfa Romeo, Fiat or Seat? Audi Leon, Alfa Romeo Leon, Fiat Leon, Seat Leon. Which one do we think, folks? Lou, not even rude ones. Loopity poopity and then loopy poopy. It's the poop. It's not allowing you poop. That's what he's trying to do, Lou. Must be poo, poop or part. Yeah, that's it. 8 of you went for it. 7 out of 8 got it right with Seat. 1 person went for Fiat. Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
How dare you?
I know, Lou. I know. Who were the 7 who got that right? Well, Jew got that right. Top 5 is there. So Jew, of all sorts, drops down to 2nd place. Slightly slower reaction time there. Yabba in 3rd. Jew, Lou in 4th. Just Lou in 4th. Beeve in 5th place. Nice start, everyone. Okay, next question. Question 3. Name the city. So we've got a screenshot of a city. Got a picture of a city and it's going to dissolve. You just need to tell me what. Pardon me. That is Waterbury. What city that is? Let's see. What city is it? Is it? Wait for it. Hong Kong, Paris, Berlin, or Tokyo? Hong Kong, Berlin, Paris, Tokyo. Biggest giveaway is going to be Now. 1, 0. It's Tokyo. 8 if you're going for it. 6 out of 8 getting it right with Tokyo. 2 out of 8 going with Hong Kong. Tokyo is the correct answer. Rascolic Kahoot doesn't like the term poop or poop. Lou, more like kapoop. Am I right?
You're goddamn right.
Bollocks.
That sounds like Robin just dropped the ball there.
You jammy bastard.
Thanks, lad. Lad bringing in that one there. Choose on a streak there with 3 in a row. All sorts in second. Lou's up to third. Dr. No Schoolnick. That's for Scottnick in fourth. Michael Patterson in fifth. Right, okay, next question. Question 4. Lyrics. I've got some song lyrics. Put me in the right order. What's the song tonight? And do I need to redo it? Arrange these lyrics in correct order. All I want to do. The sun and the moon. They drive the shiny Datsuns and Buicks. I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. Then he lights every match in an oversized pack. This is quite a complicated song, really, because it's more spoken.
I don't know.
Yeah. I've got a feeling this might be a rubbish question. If I'm wrong, fantastic. If I'm right, even fantastic. Yeah, I don't know one, no. It's a rubbish question. No one getting that right. That was a tough one. I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. They drive their shiny...
expecting that.
Exactly. They just drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks. Then he lights every match in his outside pack in the sun and the moon. Stay as you are. There we go. That was quite a tough one. That's a Tracker Tricky Trivia one, that one. Tracker's Tricky Trivia. I'm building a slide for that for next year. Whenever I get a Tracker's Tricky Trivia question, I'm building that one. Arthur, hello. Hello, Arthur. It's the J Shoes. What do you know? What? Gerald Grow, 1993. What does Robin say? Yeah, I only figured out what the song was after I answered. Stupid Sheryl Crow and her spoke verse lyrics. There's going to be a few people going.
You're goddamn right.
Film year. Let's see the film year. What we got? 3 clues, 1 year. Your films tonight are Men in Black, Tomorrow Never Dies, Sheryl Crow. Titanic were released in which year? 1999, 1995, 1997, or 1993? She doesn't speak words in that one. Oh no, Martini's Girls and a Gun is probably the most she speaks on.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Well, yeah, that's absolutely... Michael Patterson going with the Jezza there. 9 of you go for it. 8 out of 9 get it right with 1997. 1995 is incorrect. GoldenEye was released in 1995. So well done to the 8 of you got that right. Who are the 8 who got that right? Well, we'll keep everyone as it is, apart from Lou's just dropped off the top. So it must be Lou who got that wrong. Juve stays at the top. Roll Sorts in second. Rascotnik's up to third. Michael Patterson fourth and Beef in fifth. Robin, I misclicked and got the right one. You misclicked and got the right one.
You jammy bastard.
There we go. Rascotnik with Titanic.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Lou misclicked and didn't.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
That's what should go through your head right at the minute, isn't it? Right, next question. UK #1 singles. What's the single that we're looking at today? Every time, Michael Patterson. Every time. What's the single we're looking at today? Today's single is... Repeat the title of its #1 song by Michael Jackson. Sorry, G. Blood in the rivers. Blood on the tracks. Blood on the dance floor. Blood in our hands. Michael Jackson will haunt you, won't he? Right, well, I'll get the coat. Blood on the dance floor. That's it. Blood on the dance floor. That's all I'm doing. In a Stewie Griffin style voice. Blood all over myself. Oh, yeah.
Great job.
We don't mention MJ. I'll get the seconds to spare highlight ready. Who got it right? Well, Jude got it right. So did Raw Sauce. So did Dr. Visconic. So did Beeves. Mike Patterson didn't. Juice still has trauma. It was so bad. Michael Jordan. Next question, history. What's our historical question of the day? It's this. NASA's Curiosity rover lands on the surface of Mars in which year? 2012, 2014, 2016, or 2018? Michael Patterson did get it right. Nice. Sorry.
Nice.
2012 is the correct answer. 9 of you went for it. 5 out of 9 getting it absolutely spot on. Spread along for 24, 2016, 2018. Getting wrong answers there. 5 of you got that right. Let's see how that affects the scores. Rawsource jumps to the top and is the first member of our 10k club, which I'm going to let Lou do the honours because Lou is awesome at this job. Thank you, Lou. There it is.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
I should really stop the background music when we do that. Jew's so close. So is for Scotnick and Beeve. Dabba Gold as well. Dabba Gold's on streak jumping into the top 5. Right, next question is this. Stage names. We got one stage. You got a name of a real person. What's their stage name? Let's see who the person is tonight. What is the stage name of English singer, songwriter, and producer Georgios Panayotou? George Michael, Rag and Bone Man, CeeLo Green, or Guy Middleton? It's George Michael. George Michael is the correct answer. 8 of you getting it right. One person go for Rag and Bone Man. They're only human after all. I know. I'll get my coat. Who are the 8 who got that right? Well, look at that. We've got Jude jumping up to second place. We're also still in first. I think Jude deserves. Let's cut the background music because Jude certainly deserves this.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Little Stracky, can you welcome Beeve in?
Welcome to the 10K Club.
One more for Yabba!
Welcome to the 10K Club. Welcome to the 10K Club.
That was weird. That was the 10k command going on. Let's bring the underscore back up. Right. Okay. Mike Patterson close as well. That was weird. Scott, I'm responsible for not making that a perfect question. You mean a perfect question? Oh, I'll still play the sound effect like this.
Great job.
And this.
Perfect.
Helps if I hit the right button, doesn't it?
You're goddamn right.
Exactly. Let's go to the next question. Filmography. Who are we looking at today? We are looking at Maggie Gyllenhaal. Put the films in correct order of release. Oldest to newest, top to bottom. The Dark Knight, Donnie Darko. Mona Lisa Smile, Secretary. The Dark Knight, Donnie Darko. Mona Lisa Smile, Secretary. What do we think, folks? Quite a combination there. Ask on Discord if it was multiple people in one queue. I know you asked that, Push, but it's literally this track. It's my youngest daughter who does the voice, and she requested that it does for every person who has a 10k club. And I'm not going to take the wishes of my 10-year-old daughter away. But that's Littlest Trackers thing. I wasn't expecting that. We got a rubbish question. We love the alerts. Exactly. Rubbish? Rubbish isn't working. Is rubbish? Yeah, Luke.
I wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Thank you. I was going to say the typo's you that time now. 40 wrong answers there. So Donnie Darko, Secretary, Mona Lisa Smile, Dark Knight Rises in that order. So the score stay as they are, but here we go. So Donnie Darko was released in 2001. Secretary the year after in 2002. Mona Lisa Smile in 2003. So 3 very close together. 5-year gap to The Dark Knight. Mike Patterson, you ignore that at. No worries. Final question tonight, geography. Let's get this geography question up on the board, and it is this: the city of ... Brandon is located in which US states? Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, or Arkansas? Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, or Arkansas? Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I is the correct answer. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking something else.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson going in there before. Who are the 4 people who got it right? Well, we're about to find out because we got our top Top 3. Now, let's get our podium. Let's do it. Podium time. In third place with a score of 11,836 is Yabba Gold. Nice solid point there. 13th of the year. B finishing in second place with 12th of the year with 12,678. But Rule Sorts coming in going, nah, I'm having this. I'm having this. And knocking it out of the ballpark. Well, you've all sorts of there. Your first win of the year with 14,322. Let's have a look at the rest of the rest of the table, because we have got the rest of the table to go through. Once I let the cat in, good old Arthur. Window. Let's have a look. I want Kahoot, don't I? I want Kahoot. I want Kahoot. How am I going? Library reports. Not a 66% club alpha test, that one. Right, yep. Jew finished in 4th place with 11,406. Michael Patterson finished in 5th place with 11,256. Double checks 10k club once. Bit delayed, but I don't want to share my 10k alert with a bunch of leopards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we have Jew. You have a 10k club heading your way, and if you wouldn't mind doing the honours, please, Lou, for that one. Because your 10k club is worthy.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Thank you very much. Dr. Muscolic in 6th place with 9290. Pusher Fisherman in 7th place with 6946.
Nice.
Lou in 8th place with 5530. And Robin in 3rd place with 3442. Perfect. Nice way to start the round. So, Rule Sorts. Off to a cracking start. Let's get your name onto the Wall of Fame. I know one thing, Rule Sorts. You've broken the streak of Beeve with round 1 wins. You've had 2 now. Well, there was a 5th person in there. The 5 people who were in 10k club was Rule Sorts, Beeve, Yabba Gold, Jew, and Michael Patterson. It might be Michael Patterson's, if I'm honest. But well done. Rule Sorts on that win. Let's see what happens to the Wall of Fame. It looks like this. Holy crap. I need something to celebrate on that one. Oh, hang on. Have I got the original? You need the trackathon theme, full trackathon theme for this, Jew, Beeve. Trackathon, because that's the theme that we all know the trackathon theme. Have I got the? Don't have the theme by itself. Well, I'll sort something out. 100 points for Beeve. 100. That's really good. Jew in 2nd place with 81 points. But Yabba Gold closing that gap only just, but to 77 points, making a bigger gap to Michael Patterson with 71 points. Lou in 5th place with 68 points. Lard with 54 points. The Noise with 27. Dr. Viscotnik with 15. Raw Source jumps up to 9th place. Top 10 now with 14 points. J-Dub in 10th place with 12. Push the Fisherman in 11th place with 12. And then as you are below there. Go, right. Good start so far. All sorts on the board. It's time to find a new Kahoot. Whilst I'm doing that, it's time to figure out what these 4 clues are and what connects them. You know what's really annoying? There's week 19 and then there's duplicates of week 19, which I'm getting really annoyed with because I haven't called them duplicates. They're actually called week 20. Connections 2019. There we go. Connections week 19. Yeah, connections. 4 items in a question. You've got one of the answers will connect those 4 things. So the question is, what is it? 5 questions. 20 seconds of time for each question. Difficulty level somewhere between easy and moderate. The answer will be added to the Wall of Fame. Top 3 will get points for the leaderboard. Yeah, you know the rules. You know the rules. Let's get the Kahoot clock up and get that video collection clock going, because why not? 2 minutes. Thank you, clock. There we go. We've got Push the Fisherman, Dr. Nostopnik, Just Lou, Yabba Gold, Michael Patterson, All Sorts, Crafty, and Beaverhausen. No, it's got me. I know it's got, but you told me last week. Yep, that's it. Jew is in the house as well. The Jew's in. So we got 9 people. Jew will be in, the Jew will drop out, and Jew will be in, the Jew will drop out. 75208 for Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. We are doing all right. 9 people in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? It's like I say, it's been one of those weeks. One of those weeks where the week before's caught up with the week before catching up, and the week before catching up. So it's just doing that, and I just feel really tired. You know, it's. I went out to do a custom visit today, and it's just been sort of a custom visit, early calls. One week to go. Mrs. Tracker. Hello, Mrs. Tracker. Hello, Mrs. Tracker. Mrs. Tracker's giving me the sign. Yeah. Mrs. Tracker's getting her move goal, so she's just going for a walk. 23 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in at this precise moment, and the screen decided to flicker there. That was Chrome, by the way, not the stream. So it's 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shall we start the quiz? Let's start the quiz, shall we? Okay, it's time for connections. Why workbooks? I hate it when it says workbook last save. You know when Excel does its thing. Right, instructions. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers gain you points. The quicker you answer. You did that deliberately, Michael Patterson. What's that? Correct answer will gain you points. Wrong answers will. Oh my gosh, I went to quiz kit mode there. Quicker answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. Top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Okie dokie. Right, let's do this. Let's get question 1 out on the floor. What we're looking at here. Question 1 is this. Eraserhead, The Elephant Man, Lost Highway, Inland Empire. Who's the director? Is it Michael Bay, George Lucas, David Lynch, or Ridley Scott? Good question. I'd go, my hunch would say the one that everyone else has got, David Lynch. Yeah. David Lynch is the correct answer. 7 people got that right, and then we got 1 of each getting the others. Michael Bay, George Lucas, and Ridley Scott. Let's see who got it right. Michael Patterson the fastest, All Sorts in 2nd place, Beeve in 3rd, Yabba in 4th.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
But yes, Robin got that right as well. And Bush getting that right in 5th. Right, okay, let's go with question number 2. Question 2 is this. The Handmaid's Tale, Oryx and Crake, The Blind Assassin, Alias Grace. Who's the author? Margaret Atwood, Catherine Cookson, Ursula K.G. Gwynn. Yeah, Margaret Atwood. If anyone went for Catherine Cookson, that would have been a bit... or Jane Austen. You see Jane Austen doing that. One shall right this after Pride and Prejudice. 8 out of 10 getting that one right. Who got it right? Let's keep that moving. Rawson's up to 1st, Mike Patterson in 2nd, Beaver 3rd, Push in 4th, and Crafty up to 5th. Yeah. Right, let's go. Question number 3. Question 3 is this. Cannonball, Wings, DNA, Black Magic. Who's the band? The Saturdays, Little Mix, The Pussycat Dolls, or Girls Aloud? I think I nearly put Ting Tings down on here as one of the answers. Obviously it's not the right answer because otherwise it would have been on here. Cannonball, Wings, DNA, and Black Magic. Cannonball would be the one that threw me. 9 of you went for it. 5 out of 9 got it right with Little Mix. Well into the 5. 3 went for Girls Aloud. Ooh, is that the sound of the underground? Yeah, that's your tube, mate. It's Saturdays. No, it's Wednesdays. No, no, went for the Pussycat Dolls. Well done. Ooh, got that right. Well, Yabba Gold jumped up. All Sorts, Mike Patterson, and Beeve getting all right. Yabba Gold. Bands. One of these options are banks. No. bands down, because every other question is bands. It's an odd week. It's week 19. It's odd week. Odd weeks are bands. There you go. Just giving away the vocal groups. Vocal groups. Okay, right. All right. You know what?
You're goddamn right.
Right. Am I going to change it?
No.
Suited. Done. Terrible generic girl groups for being accurate.
You're goddamn right.
I don't think I could have got away with that on the questions. But knowing you guys, I probably would have got away with it. Right, next question. Question 4. Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Donkey Kong Country, and Super Metroid. What's the SNES debut year? And I will call it SNES because that's how I grew up with it. 91, 90, 89, or 92. I know it's supposed to be SNES or Super Nintendo Entertainment System, but I called it a SNES. Everyone down south called it a SNES. Or a SNES or a Mega Drive guy. I was a Mega Drive guy. The other guys, my mate was a SNES. Yes, I'm getting that aggressive Sega versus Nintendo out of me now. 30 years later. 30 years. I haven't had them yet. 5, you got it right with 1992. One person was 1 year out with 91. 4 of you were 2 years out with 1992. There we go. Beef jumps up to the top. All sorts in second, Mike Patterson in third, Chris Moores in fourth, and Crafty in fifth. Had a Master System 2 and a SNES, John. You had the Master System 2 and a SNES. Hang on, did Master System 2, did that come with Alex Kidd in Miracle World in there? Bush Fisherman, that's Genesis. It is the Genesis as well, Sega Genesis. You call it, it's the Mega Drive over here. I've still got my little Mega Drive somewhere. I've got my little Sega Mega Drive. It's great. Next question. Is it Tube Line Day? Nope, it's not. Forward, reverse, twisting, or arm stand. Strong, which sport? Uno, gymnastics, diving, or archery. Put Uno in there. Oh, forward, reversing card. Love it. Oh, I just had a cheap knockoff console with all the games preloaded for ages. From Argos, yes. Diving is the correct answer. Bollocks! It's diving. It's forward, twist, reverse, arm stand. It's all diving related. I double checked it because I had to double check the gymnastics. It's diving. See if you got it right. Let's see the podium. In third place with a score of 5, 8, 3, 6.
It's almost frightening.
It's Raw Sauce, fourth of the year. Second place, Robin with second place of the year. Beeve just decides to come in and go 24 wins for the year. I'll take that. Everyone thought it was gymnastics. Yeah, that's it. The thing is though, if everyone thought it was gymnastics, that's a tricky trivia question. That's the whole point of it. Arthur, come on. I can do any more for you to go and bypass Jay's trainers. Got it right, just saying. Had a feeling. Let's have a look. Week 2 connections. Let's see. Fourth place was Mike Patterson at 5752. Lou in fifth place with 5588. Push in sixth place with 5528. Yabba Gold in 7th with 5310. John in 8th place with 3224. Good evening, John. How are you doing? Jew in 9th place with 1836. And Dr. Skotnik with 1772. Nice. Okay, let's get Beeve's name onto the board because Beeve needs to go onto the board. This is Beeve's year so far in quiz night. This is Beeve's year. Put Beeve's name into the board because that's it. It's a good board at the moment. All sorts with the first one. Beeve for second. Let's have a look at the Wall of Fame. 103 points now to Beeve. Opening up that gap to 18 points overdue. Yabba Gold not making any room that time round. 77 points still. Michael Patterson with 71. All Sorts is now level with Dr. Skotnik. One more point from All Sorts and no points from Dr. Skotnik. And All Sorts jumps up to 8th place. Catching up the pack. Not bad options here. It's not bad. Go on, all sorts according to Beef. What do you think, Moops?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Okie dokie, 2 rounds down. Next one is coming up. And we are going to have a look at week 19 again because week 19 is coming up on here. That's perfect. It's time for our favourite one. Let's think about it. Get your thistles. Get your soul tires. Get your whatever HTV was. They call it the aerial, apparently. It's time for some classic TV. That's the stuff. There it is, John. That's it. Mike Patterson with the Anglia Knights. Vasconic with the horns. John with That's the Stuff. It's all good in the hood. Classic TV. I've got 10 questions coming up for you around the world of TV, both classic and streaming services. Well, I say streaming services. We haven't done a lot of streaming services recently. You've got multiple kinds of questions. So we have our normal kind of questions. You'll see what I mean. It's a nice mix. Difficulty level is moderate. You got 20 seconds at least to answer each question. Top 3 will get points. Wonderful. Bye bye. And good night, everyone. Anyone? Oh, just me. I said Knights. Mike Patterson, I said the Knights. I said did Knights. I did. I said there's the Knights. It's the fact that he used the water music for 45 seconds. It's crazy. 7252086 to join, and the winner will choose the ad pack tonight. So get thinking, folks. Do you want
looking for puds.
That's Lard. Hello, Lard. How you doing? Good time in there. Your sound effect is now well and truly integrated.
You jammy bastard.
There you go. Thank you for that, by the way, man. Yes, 7520869. 9 of you are in. John, Dr. Scott, Nick Gold, Push Fisherman, Just Lou, Mike Patterson, all sorts, Crafting and Beeve. If you do, I am shattered. I know the feeling. John, jammy indeed, yeah. I'm good, thanks. Apart from absolutely battered, I'm all right. It's the build up. So we hit this period in with work, so hits are off. It's fine. That's fine. But with work, because it works around around universities and stuff like that, this is one of the busiest times of the year with business, loads of business stuff. I believe Lou, I missed a tit joke. Well, shite. There goes my rating. 35 seconds to go. 75206. No, 7520886 if you want to join. It's like he's in the room with you. It really is, isn't it? I mean, Lad will definitely. Sorry I can't join. Phone is on charge. You know what, Lad? You know what?
You jammy bastard.
Just wanted to play that again. 5 seconds until we start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with classic TV. We got some crackers tonight. No, crackers not on the menu, I'm afraid. Haven't got Robbie Coltrane downloaded yet. Right, let's have a look. I got it. Thank you. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not put your scoreboard. Our top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Our BAP's on the menu.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Right. Question 1 is this. It's ensemble cast time. Let's see who our ensemble cast is. We've got Dolly Wahlberg, Bridget Moynihan and Will Estes. All star with show. Blue Bloods, Shades of Blue, Accused. It was Scotland. It was me who mentioned Titanic. It was you, Scotland. 7 of you got it right. Well done with Blue Bloods. 1 person go for Shades of Blue. 2 go for the Accused. J'accuse. John getting that one right the fastest. Mike Patterson in 2nd. Lou in 3rd. Yap Gold in 4th. And Jude in 5th.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
John, the person who I'd like to say is the master of classic TV. Over the 3.5 years we've kept this format. You've nailed. You've been pretty much. I think you are. From what I remember going through the old quiz kit stuff and everything, you have a successful. I think you scored about 57% of classic TV rounds. So yeah, watch about 10 years of Blue Bloods. That's a good show. Well, I made it to season 3 and then I kind of stopped. But I gave up watching Sky at that point as well, because Sky Atlantic and Sky, yeah, bit expensive. Final episode. Right, let's have a look at the final episode. What final episodes did today? Which is sort of final episode of Frasier original run broadcast? Was that 2002, 2000 or 2004? Yeah, don't talk about the remake. The remake is terrible. I'm glad it got axed.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
2004, correct answer. 8 out of 10 get that one right. 2 of you going for the other 2. Who were the ones who got that right? Michael Patterson jumps up to top. John in second place. Lou in third. Jude fourth. Yabbo got in fifth. Everyone got that one right. Let's go with the next question, shall we? Question 3, title cards. I'm going to reveal a title card very slowly. That's all I'm going to say. Just, you know the question. What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals its title card? Going for gold, the Krypton Factor, Bob's Full House. Going for gold, the Krypton Factor, or Bob's Full House. Well, there you go. That's the biggest clue, isn't it? The actual writing of the Krypton Factor. We have our first
Perfect
question of the night. Is it? Right, there we go. Yeah, I think
perfect
106 perfect questions of quiz night. Oh, that was a bit. Lou, fastest fingers there, jumps all the way up to first. John stays in second. Michael Patterson drops from first to third. Raw sorts up to fifth. Yabba got down to fourth. It's all over the place. These scores are all over the place. Gordon Burns is a legend. He is. Didn't he do it? There was a Tom Scott video, and he did voiceover for Tom Scott when he was piloting one of the. When he was piloting Simulator, didn't he? He actually did a voiceover, if I'm not mistaken. I swear there was. How close to the top 5? That is close. That's really close. 2 points between Lou and John. Jesus. That is crazy. Actually, it's even closer than it looks, isn't it? Next question. Let's do question 4. Okay. Check that out, everyone. Check out the 80s-ness of that. I'm just going to play it because I got a guarantee most of you know what this is. Name of the show from the screenshot. Blockbusters, Mastermind, Family Fortunes. I know at least 2 people in chat, 3 people in chat who knows this is Blockbusters because you've done my Blockbusters game show, haven't you?
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Half you get it right, Blockbusters. 4 people go for Mastermind. 1 person go for Family Fortunes.
What a load of bollocks!
Second James Bond.
Oh, bollocks.
Lou dropped the ball. Jude said that's a load of B. Push Fisherman preferred the 80 to 82 US version. We had it running. How long did Blockbusters run for? It was 82 through to 93 on Central. Then it went to Sky. It's been relaunched so many times.
You jammy bastard.
It's got a few, hasn't it? Well, Lou's dropped down. John's jumped back to the top. All sorts in second place on Hot Pursuit. Michael Patterson in third. Top 3, 30 points. Within 30 points for each other. Push goes up to 4th. Lou's down to 5th. Play James Bond on the radio. Oh, right. We did, didn't we? Bob Holmes, yes. I get where you're coming from now. I understand. Yes. Good shout. Next question, characters. Let's have a look at the character. Where will you find the character of... Who's the character tonight? Oh, you can read that. The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, or Lost.
Perfect.
What was I on this week? That's 2 perfect questions.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
With 107 perfect questions of quiz night of the year so far. Well done, everyone. Let's see. How's the scores? Oh, this is getting really close. It's now Michael Patterson going up to second, and Russell's dropping down to third. John still holding on to top spot. Lou up to fourth. This is close. This is extreme. In fact, Lou's gone fourth with the same points as Push the Fisherman. How the bloody hell's that happened? Wow. Okay, let's do the next question, shall we? Question 6. Show first air dates. Let's get this. Let's get these up on the screen. Arthur. Race these shows from oldest to newest in the correct order of release. Ray Donovan, Game of Thrones, Without a Trace. Hell. This must have been an April one, I think. Good lord, this is tight. Oh, there we go.
That's what she said.
4 of you got it right. We don't have a rubbish question, which is good. 4 out of 6 got it right. Without a Trace, Game of Thrones, and Ray Donovan. Let's see who got that right, and then we can have a look. Well, whoa. Top 5 stay as they are. Because the top 3 didn't get it right. But it's brought the game nice and close. Okay, let's have a look at these. So Without a Trace was the 26th of September 2002. Game of Thrones was the 17th of April 2011. And then Ray Donovan was the 30th of June 2013. Bit of a gap between Without a Trace and Game of Thrones. Right. What's the next question? True or false? 1 or 2 answers here. True or false? Strike It Lucky was filmed at Teddington Studios for the duration of its run. True or false? False. False is the correct answer. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who say, well, Strike It Rich was not Strike It Lucky. But 4 out of 6 got it right. 4 out of 10 got it right. Who before 4 out of 10 got it right? John got it right. Oh, hello. That means we could just mute the music. Because we got 2 people. John, firstly.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Secondly, I'm going to do this as well for the fact it was a complete guess.
You jammy bastard!
And Lou.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
There we go. That's our 2 10K clubs. Let's have a look at the actual thing on here. So it was filmed in Teddington Studios before moving to Pinewood Studios and then finally the London Studios when the show was renamed Michael Barrymore's Strike It Rich, which featured a new theme tune and set redesign. That was 96 to 99. So it moved twice in the Strike It Lucky years before moving to Strike It Rich one, which I didn't like the music for Strike It Rich. I preferred the Strike It Lucky sound. You know that. I used it in Trackathon when I did my 1,200 sit-ups in 23 days. Yeah, that was the thing. All right. That's it. All right, the back. I can do that. Right. What we got next? Ident of the week. Right, there we go. Let's get this up on screen. What's the ident? That's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It looks like a spinning disc in a void of purple. Cadbury, yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get your question up on screen. So who used this ident? Scottish Television, BBC Select, Central Television, Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
You're goddamn right.
It was Scottish Television. And you're going to recognise a very familiar sound in a second as I play tonight's ident of the week. Thank you for the bits. That's the sound. That's where it's from. That's where the bit sounds from. Scottish Television. Arthur. Thank you for the... Now you get it. Thank you for the bits. Bit hype. Here we go. I'll keep it there. Thank you very much. Scottish television sponsored by Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Aye. But Scott's going to tell me off because that was a terrible voice. Terrible accent. Who got it right? Well, we got Push going in. It's time. Push. You're in the 10K club.
Welcome to the 10K club.
I don't know what's going on there. It seems to be going on tonight, doesn't it? The timeout should be working. Scottish television facility, but I was already done it. Sing Star jingle. I love it. Haven't heard his Glaswegian accent. You haven't heard his Glaswegian accent? Well, my mum's Glaswegian. My mum used to have... Right, okay. My mum used to have this telephone voice. I'll explain now. But proper Glaswegian. But we lived in the South Coast. And my mum used to have this telephone voice. And she used to go... This was the answering machine. This is how the answering machine sounded. Hello? I can't come to the phone right now. But if you leave your name, your number, and any message you like, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And then when she picks up the phone, it's like, hello. Oh, hi. And then all of a sudden, the Glaswegian just starts spewing out. Mum, if you're watching, you'll kill me for that. Next question. Tonight's audio time comes from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I love this scene. We're going back to season 1. Captain Holt and Lieutenant Jeffers having a little bit of a conversation. 9-9. Let's see what Terry says, shall we? Here comes your audio time.
It's going really well, sir. We've gone from 10 cases per hour to almost 20.
It's good, but we can do better. Tell me about the Boyle-Linetti reaction.
Boyle gets cold a lot because of what he calls his
medically diagnosed thin skin.
So he goes to the lost and found and he grabs something that's usually unflattering. That's when Gina gets involved.
Sweet sweater, Charles. Look like you're starring in an Albanian remake of The Cosby Show. Dr. Huxtable! Dr. Huxtable!
Gina is completely useless when Boyle is wearing lost and found clothes.
Well, I really can't blame her on this one. Maybe we should just empty lost and found.
Already done, sir.
Detective. Yeah, right.
Good Lord! Where did he get that?
Oh my God, we're doomed. Boyle looks like a lesbian.
He must have gotten it from the evidence locker or something. Don't worry. I had a backup plan. I distracted her with a mirror. She's like a cockatiel, sir. Fascinated by her own reflection.
Hello, sexy. How are you?
Right back at you.
Well done.
There we go. Brilliant show. Okay, let's get the question up, shall we? Could be a tricky question because it's obviously audio time. How many cases does Sergeant Jeffords say are being processed per hour after scheming with his plans with Captain Holt? Up to nearly 30 cases an hour, up to nearly 20 cases per hour, up to nearly 10 cases per hour. Up to nearly 20 cases per hour. 7 out of 10 getting that one right. The others going for 30 and 10. You're incorrect there, but 20 of 20. Let's keep that going.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Got a few more people in 10K Club, so I'll tell you what. Lou, hit 10K Club to start with, please. Terry and Holt experimenting on the squad. Yeah, it was a good one, that one. That worked. That's Michael Patterson's.
To the 10K Club.
This one won't work. Yeah, but gold.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
John, you're in the 15K Club as well. John. All right, no, I'm not saying anything. Let's go to the next question, shall we? The next question is this. Here we go. These are your 3 clues. I said streaming might come into it every now and then. Formula 1 Drive to Survive debuts on Netflix on the 8th of March. Sky Crime launches on the 1st of October, replacing Real Lives. And your TV ceases broadcasting after nearly 4 years on the air. One more time, Formula 1 Drive to Survive debuts on Netflix on the 8th of March. Sky Crime launches on the 1st of October, replacing Real Lives. And Your TV ceases broadcasting after nearly 4 years on air on the 27th of September. What is the year? Guess the year from those. We're looking at 2019, 2020 or 2021? 2019 is the correct answer. 2020 was a little late. 2021, definitely a bit too late there. 2019 is the correct answer. Shall we see our top 10? And I think we have another special one on this one. Let's see our top 3, sorry. Our top 3 in third place with a score of 13,252. Michael Patson, 13th of the year. Second place is Lou with a score of 15 with 124. And in first place with a score of 6980. Got a 69 in there.
Nice.
It's John with that score there. First win of the year. Well done, John. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores, shall we? The king of classic TV is back. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores. So we got John in third place. Yabba Gold finished in 14th place with 13,106. We had Pusher Fisherman finishing in 5th place with 12,750. Crafty Rebel, 10k club to you, please, if you wouldn't mind, Lou. 12,562.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Beeve can have one for 11,028.
Welcome to the 10k club.
And Dr. the Scotland with 10,530.
Welcome to the 10k club.
All sorts and you miss out 9328 and 9208. We nearly had a complete run of everyone in the 10k club tonight. We nearly had everyone in the 10k club for one round. Incredible. John, first win of the year. Let's get your name up onto the board, shall we? And you get to choose the ad pack between 1 and 9. Number 7 was last week, so preferably 1 to 9, any of those. What ad pack would you like? John goes on to Classic TVs to join All Sorts and Beeve on there. Ad pack 4 for John. That will be sorted out in a couple of minutes. Let's have a look at the Wall of Fame. Beeve still in first place with 103. Jew in second place with 81. Yabba Gold in third with 77. Michael Patterson now up to 72 points with that. Lou is up to 70 points. So that is close. 11 points between second and fifth. Lard with 54 points. I hadn't had a brain freeze. I was just double checking where John had jumped up to. John straight in there, straight up to number 3. Number 3. Straight up to number 3. Bloody hell. Straight up to number 3. Number 13. Number 13 there. 13th place. Ahead of Crafty Rebel in 14th place. But everyone else stays as they are. We've got 19 names on the board. Can we get 20 names on the board by the end of the year? That'd be something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Moops?
Moopsy.
That's it, exactly. Well, we got our first 3 winners on here. So we got All Sorts, Beeve, and John. Join us after the break, where we will have another 3 rounds. Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Take care. Bye-bye. Part 2 hype. Let's see what remaining rounds we've got left. Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. It turns out there is an actual name for the dancing blob from the EDF Energy adverts, and it's called Ziggy. I can't say that too loud because the Alexa device in there will trigger. Zingy. Sorry, Zingy. I said Ziggy earlier. Leave Ziggy alone. It's Zingy. Zingy. Okay, I can get away with that. Yes, kitties do jog on and drink cat milk instead, but I've chucked my cat out because he needs to go out and do his peeps and poops. Remaining rounds, we know what it is. We've got tonight's Wall of Fame so far, which has all sorts, Beeve and John on it, but the battle at the top, well, Beeve's cementing first place at the moment, but that battle for second place is heating up. 4 contestants properly in there at this precise moment, with Lard just hovering in the background, ready to get some points. Aren't you, Lard?
You jammy bastard!
Well, you don't need to be that rude. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Come with me, everyone, to a little section of Tracker Towers I like to call Observation Corner. No one else could hear that, Michael. You played the note sound effect. No one else could hear that at the time. Would you like to replay that? Oh dear. Observation Corner. Yes, I've got one advert that I've got lined up for you, looped to go round 3 times. After those 3 times, you've got 5 questions based on what you based on what you've seen. It's all going on now. Hold off on your sound effects because we're about to play the advert, and tonight's advert is.
Nope.
Why have I done this again? Oh, I think it's BT. It's BT. I bet it's the Silver Vision advert, isn't it? I bet it is. We'll find out.
Hi, Mum. It's Alex. I'm just calling before we pop out to the cinema. See how you are.
Have you ever done that? I know I have. Before you say anything else, you say, I can't talk for long, we've got to go out. I want to see how that feels on the other end. Come here.
Alex!
Oh. Not on, is it? You ever listen to a woman on the phone?
That dress you were looking for, did you find one with the neck you wanted? Square, wasn't it? Not too low?
Oh, don't be daft. It's for not whistles.
It's kinder, isn't it? And you don't have to rack up your phone bill to do it. Call at the weekend. Low weekend rates means a 20-minute chat costs less than a bottle of lager. 3 minutes for 10p. That's the national weekend rate. So next time you call your mum, sit down and enjoy it.
I hear you're buying low-cut dresses.
Too late for that, lad. Mine just moved south about the same time you did.
It's good to talk.
Hi, Mum. It's Alex. I'm just calling before we pop out to the cinema. See how you are.
Have you ever done that? I know I have. Before you say anything else, you say, I can't talk for long, we've got to go out. I want to see how that feels on the other end. Come here.
Alex! Oh.
Not on, is it? You ever listen to a woman on the phone?
That dress you were looking for, did you find one with the neck you wanted? Square, wasn't it? Not too low?
Oh, don't be daft. It's for not whistles.
It's kinder, isn't it? And you don't have to rack up your phone bill to do it. Call at the weekend. Low weekend rates means a 20-minute chat costs less than a bottle of lager. 3 minutes for 10p. That's the national weekend rate. So next time you call your mum, sit down and enjoy it.
I hear you're buying low-cut dresses.
Too late for that, lad. Mine just moved south about the same time you did.
It's good to talk.
Hi, Mum. It's Alex. I'm just calling before we pop out to the cinema. See how you are.
Have you ever done that? I know I have. Before you say anything else, you say, I can't talk for long, we've got to go out. I want to see how that feels on the other end. Come here.
Alex! Oh.
Not on, is it? You ever listen to a woman on the phone?
That dress you were looking for, did you find one with the neck you wanted? Square, wasn't it? Not too low?
Oh, don't be daft. It's for not whistles.
It's kinder, isn't it? And you don't have to rack up your phone bill to do it. Call at the weekend. Low weekend rates means a 20-minute chat costs less than a bottle of lager. 3 minutes for 10p. That's the national weekend rate. So next time you call your mum, sit down and enjoy it.
I hear you're buying low-cut dresses.
Too late for that, lad. My chest moved south about the same time you did.
It's good to talk.
I mean, if my mum ever said to me that her chest moved down south faster than I did, that'd just be wrong on so many levels. 7520886 to join. 9 people are already in. I know. I didn't know which one to play, whether it was that one.
That's what she said.
Or
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
or just
No! God, please, no! No! No!
there was 3 there. Three choose. I couldn't hide the smile. I was just gonna come on screen going. I didn't think that would work. No notes. That's Michael Patterson's way. Jew hardly made any notes there, and Lou saying that was super hard.
That's what she said.
We have to get on with that. Oh yeah, Mr. How Dare You one, didn't I? That one.
How dare you?
That one definitely would have come into effect now, wouldn't it? 55 seconds to go. 7520886 to join. 8 if you are in. But Tracker, the male version of that convo would have been far worse. No.
No! God, please, no! 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 God, please, no! No! No!
Fucking no! No! Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm using all my sound effects tonight. Might as well use this one as well.
Oh, right.
See, I don't even need to say more. Right, 7 seconds. Let's get this going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, exactly. Okay, let's get this one going. You know the rules by now, because they're going to pop up on the screen. As always, they're going to be right there. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Michael Patterson, give us a timing. Correct answer gives you points. Quick you answer, more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. Top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Right, let's get question number 1 on the screen, shall we? Question 1 is this. Which shoulder does a man use to rest his phone on whilst talking to his mum? His right or his left? His right. His right is the correct
Sometimes
answer.
my genius is... It's almost frightening.
7 of you got it right with right. You're right. 2 with left. Who got it right? Top 5. Lou, Michael Patterson, all sorts. Yabba Golder and Jew. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And that one. His right shoulder. There we go. No joke this time round. No joke. Michael Patterson, thumbs up there. I mentally got it right. Right! Oh, it's good, but it's not right. That is right, actually. Second question. What pattern is on Bob Hoskins' tie? Is it plain, spots, or stripes? It's plain. It's a plain tie. That's right. It's a plain tie.
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Sneaky, going to Lou. Of course, I'm gonna be sneaky. It's a Tracker Tricky Trivia. Yabba jumps up to 1st. Lou down to 2nd. Michael Patterson down to 2nd. Jew up to 3rd, and Beef up to 4th and 5th for Jew and Beef. It's plain and simple. Look at that. And look at that smile Bob Hoskins giving there. I'll tell you what. There we go. Look at that cheeky little smile. That cheeky little smile. Like that. Proper cheeky smile. There we go. Question 3. I've had more teasers. Which hand does the mum use to pour the boiling water from the kettle to the teapots? Her right, her left. Right. Yeah. This is going to be a fun one, isn't it? How many of these did I use? Another right answer. While you're quizzing, anyone want a pan of chocolate? Ooh. Oh. Is it from Costco for son? If it is, I'll have one. If it's not, no. That's nice. Question 4. Other than a pearl necklace, what else has the mum got hanging over her neck? Tape measure, the worries of the universe, or tea towel? Hands round. It is a tape measure. Tape measure is the correct answer. The worries of the universe. Thought you'd like that one. A pearl necklace. Oh my. Who got it right? Jew jumps up to top. Beeve in second. Lou in third. Yabba Gold in fourth. And All Sorts in fifth. Let's have a look.
Oh, bollocks.
Lou dropped the ball. Call's not that dramatic. Maybe her British spring greens are burnt. Sticked it in there. Keeping it running. Oh, yes. British spring green hype. Oh, I'm not burnt. Michael Patterson coming up pretty much going,
How dare you?
there it is. Right, last question. Oh, also a bit behind the scenes here. I'm glad I double checked the questions. Oh, yes. I forgot I did this. So when I filled this in, I double checked the question. I like to make sure all the answers are the correct answer. That was honestly selected. The Worries of the Universe was selected as the correct answer. I think I would have had a lot of people giving me a bit of a bad one on that one. Yeah, so I did correct that to tape measure. Yeah, I didn't know I had that slide there. Okay, next question. Final question of the night. Which hand does Bob use to pick up his pint? Is it his right or his left? We seem to be going down this route tonight. That was quite a tough one, that one. You're thinking about how he's standing. You're thinking about it. It is his right hand. You see him come down. He's got his hand on the shoulder and he reaches down. He looks down. He reaches down with his right hand to pick up the pint. You'll see. Again, his right. There we go. He does that. You think with his hand on the shoulder, he'd just pick up his left hand. No. He picks it up with his right. Didn't even see a pint. Fair enough. Well, that was a tough round, wasn't it? Let's get the scores on the boards. In third place with our score 7-3-1-4 is All Sorts. Where are you, All Sorts? You're somewhere around here. In second place with 7-7-9-4 is B. In first place with a score of 9-6-8-6. To close that gap a little bit, it's Jew with Jew's 16th win of the year. Beeves 13th, second place of the year. And All Sorts, where are you, All Sorts? You're in here somewhere. With the 5th, third place of the year. Well done to everyone. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores, shall we? Jew, so close to 10k club. Perfect round for you, though. We'll give you a perfect for that. I think you're the only person who got a perfect round on that one as well. Just double checking. Yeah, you're the only person who got a perfect round. Lou finished in 4th place with 5-8-5-6. Yabba Gold in 5th with 5-8-4-2. Dr. Scotlick in 6th with 5-2-5-8. Crafty Rebel with 5-1-0-2 in 7th. Michael Patterson with 3-8-8-8 in 8th place. And Bush Fisherman in 9th place with 1-8-6-6. So Jew. We need to add your name to the Wall of Fame. Let's do it. Observation Corner winner. That's our 4th winner of the night. To join All Sorts, Beeve, John, and now yourself. Well done, Jew. And that does affect the scores because the scores look like this now. Beeve's on 105 points. Jew on 84 points. Yabba Gold was 77. Michael Patterson was 72. Lou was 70. So Lou still in 5th place. Lard with 54. The Noise with 27. Raw Sorts up to 16 points now. So in 8th place. Breaking away from Dr. Scotlick with 15. Jade up with 12. Push the Fisherman with 12. Rainbow Dash with 8. John with 3 points along with Crafty Rebel. Aaron the Invincible, Walking 14 in 2nd, playing with 2 points. And Big Poya and Basic Barbie with a point each.
Moopsy.
That's it. Moopsy. Mark that there now. Because it's time for, well, that's round 4, isn't it? 4's done. If I type week 19 into Kahoot, I can guess the next one because Moops is excited. It's time for the toughest round of the night. It's oh no, I've ruined my intro. It's time for the toughest round of the night. It's time to go speed quizzing. Toughest round of the night, and it looks like this with the boards. Lou with 23 points, Michael Patton with 13, Beef with 12, Jew with the 10. The Noise, Yabba Gold, Lard with 9 each, Rainbow Dash with all sorts, Rainbow Dash with 8, with all sorts of 6, Walking 14 with 3. That's your top 10. We know what this means. We know what the round is. It's 5 questions you've got to answer within the time space of 5 seconds. The difficulty level is definitely... Oopsie. So that's it, and the highest score in this round over the year will become the speed quizzing champion. I've got to finish those trophies. Speed quizzing champion. Shall we get the Kahootie up on here and get the timer going? 752-086 to join. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players already in the house. Players in the house. I need to switch over the Excel spreadsheet, so I've got the right one up on here. Oh, good with this. 752-086. You know, what can I talk about now? My mate got, I'm saying my mate had his last shift last week, like Thursday. Was his last shift with Sky before they shut down all the inbound call centres. Outsourced them. After 16 years of being there, he got laid off, which is terrible. He says he's over, just plodding along. Need to meet up with him to have a pint or something. Although he is a bit of a funny one with pints. Get this, right? So I want to go and play pool. Okay, we'll go down to a pool. Club is open up. Yep, we'll go and play some pool. Yeah, that's great. Goes in there. No. That's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Fine. Where do we want to go? Well, we'll go to this pub, the pub that we used to go to when we were. Was in 2 pool tables. Absolutely, they're free. No one is used to the pool tables. Perfect. I will go to the pool table. Can't go here. Why? There's 2 pool tables available. They don't do craft lager. Are you taking the piss? They don't do craft lager. I ended up going back to pub 1 to play pool there. That's what I was saying. That sucks. 16 years, must get a good payout though. Yeah, he's taking his time to find a job. Let's face it, that's the easiest way of saying it. Off. I know, 3 flipping locations. Wikipedia, he's a pain in the ass at times. Oldest friend, he's a pain in the ass. Right. Speed quizzing, let's get these up and running, shall we? Well, the rules are nice and simple. You've only got, you get a maximum of 1,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And most points at the end of the round will be the fastest quizzer. Lad, and now I don't feel quite the fussy bugger after all. No, you're not. Right, let's do this. Let's get question number one up on screen. Good luck, everyone. 5 seconds per question. Here comes your first question. It's blowing bubbles, grinding teeth, cracking your knuckles, sleepwalking. I can't say the flipping. Oh, Latin's not my forte. Latin is definitely not my forte.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Somnambulism is the scientific name for what? Sleepwalking is the correct answer. 6 of 9. Get that one right. Well done to 6 of 9. Who got it right? Lou got it right. So did all sorts. So did Push Fisherman. So did Michael Patton. So did Chew. Right. Question 2. Sleepwalking scientific name. There you go. Did you like the picture? It was well, it was on here. Getty Images. Thank you, Kahoo. Which of these clubs holds the record for the most Premier League wins?
What can I do for you now?
Oh, Mad Locust. Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, or Chelsea? Most of you going for the Red Devils. 6 out of 9 getting it absolutely spot on with Manchester
Sometimes my
United.
genius is... It's almost frightening.
2 people going for Liverpool and one person going for the Gooners. You have my respect going for Arsenal. Bad timing, sorry, phone delay. Don't worry about it, Lucas. How are you? You well? Lou hated clicking that one. Michael Patterson enjoyed clicking that one. Right. Michael Patterson jumps up to the top. Walsall's second, Lou in third, Jew in fourth, Beef in fifth. Let's see it. So Manchester United, at the time of writing, so it shows how old week 19 was, on the 16th of April 2025. Bloody hell, I wrote this 4 months ago. With 754 wins. I wrote this quiz 4 months ago. Okay. Right. Are you well? You're well, that's good to hear. Howdy diddly. Right, next question, question 3. We've put an explosive charge in your head is the opening line to which film? Swordfish, True Lies, Mission Impossible 3, The Matrix. It is Mission Impossible 3. Philip Seymour Hoffman. The first scene you hear is we put an explosive charge in your head. Good film. 2 got it right. 4 went for The Matrix. Nope, not right. True Lies and Swordfish. Who got it right? Lou got it right. Jumping to the top. Lou Kahoot doesn't like the fact I use my custom background rather than its own one. I'm allowing that. I don't know why Mad Locus yours got blocked off us because there we go. There we go. The auto filter's definitely. Oh, thank you, Lou. Yeah, your bots I'll block. You're a regular Mad Locus, so I'll allow that. Let's have a look. Mission Impossible 3, 2006. 2006. I know. Next question. Question 4. What is the chemical symbol for tin? AgSnHgPb. It's SN. SN is tin. 3, 5, 7 of you went for it. 3.
I don't know.
Robin either didn't get it right or was. Who was paying attention last week? Said Lou. Yeah, because you pointed that out, didn't you, Lou? And I've only just released week 18 on YouTube as time recording. I released it yesterday. You got it right. Lou got it right. So did Raw Sauce. So did Beef. So it is a fight for. I think it's definitely still a fight for second and third. Oh, and 3 of us apparently. Final question. After we see tin. And what else to have with tin? Tins! Tins! Right, next. What year saw the launch of Wikipedia? 2002, 2003, 2001, 2000. 2001 is the correct answer. Only one person got that right. Everyone else went for everything else. 2001 is the correct answer. Launched on the 15th of January 2001, to be precise. There we go. Right. Let's see the scores. Your podium for tonight's round. In third place with a score 1721, it's Michael Patson. In second place with a score of 2580, it's Roll Sauce. But with a score of 3445, it's Lou. Lou winning again. On that one. Beef in fourth, and it looked like Jew was in fifth from what it looked like. That's all. Okay, let's save that. That's done. Well done. That means Lou's name needs to go onto the Wall of Fame for tonight. Let's move over and have a look at the wall. Because Lou is our speed wizard tonight. And also extends the lead at the top with 26 points. Michael Patterson with a point going up to 14. Beeve in third place with 12. Jew with 10 points. The Noise and Yabba Gold and Lard with 999. Rainbow Dash in eighth place. But Volsorts has caught up and joined 8th place with Rainbow Dash on 1. And Walking 14 with 3 points. Go Moopsy, anything you want to add to that at all?
Moopsy.
Right, done it. Anything you want to say before we go to the Wheel of Knowledge? Okay. 5 different winners tonight. Who's going to join them here? It's time to go. Spinny, spinny, spinny. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. It's Wheel of Knowledge time. You kind of know how to play this. Nope. That was a delayed reaction for the Moopsy sound. I've got 5 subjects left for this. No, I've got some subjects lined up. You'll see it. I've got a wheel. I'll spin it. It lands on the subject. We play that subject. 5 questions, up to 30 seconds for each question. Difficulty levels hard. You know the rules. Let's bring up the instructions, shall we? Wheel. Where are you, Wheel? So we're back to week 1 stuff. We've got 4 rounds left. We have movies, fill in the blanks, it's only a game show, and taglines. They're the 4 we've got left, which will wrap us up till the end of the year. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. You kind of know where we're going with this. I'm just going to lower the music because that will help set the scene. 1 to 4 in the chat. Not 1, 2, or 4, or 1, 2, 4, or 1-4. 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. 73. Number 73. Place your bets now. Where's it going to land? Let's see. We got a spinny. That's a proper decent spinny tonight. From here. We got 9, 2s, 1s, 8, and all sorts of numbers. But we are landed on number 2. Number 2 tonight, which means we've got to fill in the blanks. So if I type it in, fill in there. Fill in the blanks. 15 of 20, 25. Believe it or not, it was one of the first rounds we did on when we switched to quiz night as well. When we switched to quiz kit. That's always good. Right, let's get Kahoot up. You know what we're doing. There's your timer. 2 minutes to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people already in. 572-086 to join for the final one. Next year on quiz night, the sandwich game.
No.
The sandwich game. Is that why you you like this part?
You jammy bastard!
Is that what you have in the middle of a sandwich? A bit of jam. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. 9:30, 25 to 10. The good thing is, damn, you fumbled me. Yes.
You're goddamn right.
I'll give that the echo. That's the proper Ozzy Osbourne style echo as well. May he rest in peace. That wasn't even deliberate. 1 minute, 7 seconds to go. Yes, so 1 more week before we take a break for quiz night. Now, I'm in the process of writing the 2026 questions, and I know for a fact that warm-up's done. Warm-up's done. Classic TV is ongoing. And I've just got my other rounds. Connections. I haven't even done connections yet. Connections should be before Classic TV. It's round 2. I'm looking at my own screen here. Warm-up, Classic TV. The warm-up, connections, Classic TV. Yeah, connections in between. Damn it. Speaking of sandwich, he said anyone seen that birthday cake sandwich at Tesco's they're doing for a few weeks? Is that after M&S did the strawberries and cream sandwich? People say it's quite nice. It feels like they've just jumped on the bandwagon. No, it doesn't. No. Mrs. Draken says apparently in M&S are bringing out a Biscoff. Did you hear about that? Tesco's have brought out the birthday cake one. They are copycats. Yeah. You need to say that into Biscoff. So Mrs. Tracker says that M&S are apparently bringing out a Biscoff sandwich. That's Biscoff flavoured bread with creaminess in the middle. Well, doesn't look that different to a jam sandwich. Oh, we're talking about the birthday cake one. Yeah. Right, let's start this quiz, shall we? Final round of the night. With my creamy biscuit. Let's start this round. Final round. Good luck, everyone. Fill in the blanks. Here we go. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answer, game of points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score. And top 3 finishers will gain points on the quiz night leaderboard. You know the rules. You know the rules so well that I'm just going to hit next. Bring up the first question, which is this. 1 Moment Blank by Whitney Houston. 1 moment in time. 1 moment to save you. 1 moment. I need a wee. 1 moment to get this right. Come on down with
perfect.
Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening.
Michael Patterson's loving the Jezza one tonight. 9 out of 9 getting it right. Who got that right the fastest though? Yabba Gold and All Sorts and Michael Patterson, Lou and Beeb getting that right the fastest. Look at the scores. Look at those scores. Wow. I'm screenshotting that. Let's just go with that. I'll pop that on my Discord a bit later on. Ding. Right, next question. What's the next music one? Nice music one, these ones. Belfast Blank, Simple Minds. Belfast Child, Belfast Peace, Belfast Sunshine, Belfast Breakfast. Belfast Child, well done. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 9. Get that one right. Keep that going. Roll Source is up to first. Yeah, we'll go down to second. B to third. Just Lou is down to fourth. And Dr. Scott is up to fifth. Question 3. What's the next one? Ride Blank. Black Box. Ride into the sunset. Ride on time. Ride the waves. Ride together. Ride on time. That's what it is. 7 if you get it right. Not Ride the Waves or Ride Together. Well done to the 7 who've got that right. I'm stopping now. I'm stopping. All sorts getting that right. Lou is second. I'll go in third. Although, the only words that I tend to use in the morning from the time, I actually use these words in the morning. When the alarm's going off, you gotta get up. Every time. When I'm in a bad mood. Gotta get up. Ugh. Right, okay. Question 4. I hate that song. Makes no sense. I didn't get it. A little blank. Beautiful South. A little time. More. A little less. A little help. Ooh. A little time. Got a little time to think it over. That's the one. 6 out of 9 got that right. Well done to the time. 2 people went for a little more or a little less. Nope. No one asked for a little help. Fair enough. See his scores. All sorts still in there. Yabba Gold, Dr. Scott, Michael Patterson. A lot of time in this section. Yeah, I know. There are some changes coming up here. That should make this all balanced because I'm going to do dynamic wheel of knowledge timings, especially for these ones. I was thinking chairman of the board there. Okay, where are you coming from with that? Last question of the night. Let's do this. Final question of tonight's quiz night is this. Rhythm blank snap. With a beat. Rhythm is a dancer. Rhythm.
Perfect.
That was a rhythm is a dancer. I think she means the word time.
Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening.
Everyone get that one right. Well done. 9 out of 9 there. 5 out of 5 for Scott.
Perfect.
Perfect night. And Nightbot is being really slow tonight. 109 perfect nights. 109 perfect nights for the night. Perfect for the year. Let's get that top 3, shall we? Points. Final points for tonight. In third place with a score of 9426 is Dr. Voskotnik. Dr. Voskotnik, 5th of the year. And in second place with a score of 9794, it's Yabba Gold. But top place, that's 12th of the year, with a score of 9844 and taking your first place of the year. 19 points. It's all sorts. Well done. Well done there. Let's go through the rest of the scores because we always do with these normal rounds. In fourth place was Michael Patterson with 7874. So it's top three, the only three to get all five answers correct. Michael Patterson with 7874 on that one. Lou in fifth place with 7846. Jew with 7680 in sixth. Crafty Rebel with 7632 in seventh place. Beeve with 5866 in eighth. And Push Fisherman with 5762 in ninth place. All sorts. You have a GG2? You've nailed it tonight, man. Let's get your name on the board because you have sandwiched or bookended this because let's do this. You started with a win, you ended with a win, and that shows quite a nice score. Let's actually have a look at tonight's Wall of Fame and see how we've finished. B finishes in the century, 105 points. Jew finishes with 74 points, 84 points in second place. Yabba Gold has now closed that gap back up to 5 points with 79 points. Michael Patterson doing the best job to try and catch the top three with 72. Lou, 9 points further back from Yabba Gold with 70 points, 2 backs from Michael Patterson. Lard is in, Lou is in fifth place. No, hang on. What? Yeah, Lard is in sixth place with 54 points. Moopsy, help me out here.
Moopsy.
The Noise in seventh place with 27 points. Then Roll Sorts in eighth place with 19 points. Jumping Dr. Scotlick with 16 points. J-Dub with 12 points in 10th, as well as Pusher Fisherman in 11th place with 12 points. Rainbow Dash with 8 points. John in 13th place with 3 points. Crafty Rebel in 14th place with 3 points as well. Aaron Invincible, Walking 14th and Second Plane in 15th, 16th and 17th respectively. Mick Poya, Basic Barbie in 18th and 19th place. That's what you call a decent week of quiz night. I think you can all say that. Game there. Well, yeah, well done to. Well, we'll go through this. We've just got coming up, and I don't know what to do with the coming up part. Here we go. Last normal week before I take a 2-week break from streaming, and Monday we continue with Mellow Mondays, but I have no idea what the game's going to be because Rosewater was completed on Monday. I still haven't thought what it's going to be, so we'll find out. But then next Wednesday, week 20, will be queued up and ready to go as we hit our final quiz night, 2/3 of the way through. And that's live from 8 o'clock UK time here on twitch.tv/tracker57. I'm getting better at timing that with the Sky Movies music, aren't I? Beav is well on her way to ending Lou's championship run, according to a push. Yeah, I mean, Lou's behind. Lou is behind 35 points with 11 rounds to go. There's 11 rounds to go. That's 11 times 5 is 55. Times that by. Thank you very much for bits. I'm doing maths. It's a 160 days, 165 points still at stake for top. Thank you very much for the bits, Stu. That was I did in the week, wasn't it? Yabba's catching up very quickly. Yes, Yabba is. I think June Yabba. It's too close to call it, mate. It's too close to call. Thanks for the extra bits. So thank you for the bits, Jew. Thank you for the bits, Michael Patterson. Thank you for the bit, Lou. Loads going on, and Jew and Michael Patterson for the bits as well. Thank you. Well, congratulations once again to Raw Source, to Beef, to John, to Jew, to Lou, and to Raw Source again. We're going to wrap up this as well. We are definitely we're going to go and raid tonight because I'm in that mood. Let's see. We haven't done a raid in a while, and I feel really bad that we haven't done a raid in a while. So we're going to go and see who's on. Who is on? That we can go and raid. Say howdy, the devil are. J-Dub's on. Hey, J-Dub. Raid. Raddy. Raid. J-Dub.exe. Tracker raid when we get across. But thanks ever much for watching. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will see you next week for week 20 of Quiz Night. Until then, take care, everyone. All the best. Bye-bye. Bye.